Good morning, yoga friends, and you are all my friends. I'm really happy to be here today to do some yoga with me. And what I'd like you to do is join in with the things you enjoy, and if anything doesn't feel comfortable, just leave that bit and join in again when you're ready. So first of all, we're going to lie down and we're going to do some thanking exercises. So when you lay down on the floor, I want you to be aware of your fingers, your toes, your back and your head and all parts of the body that help us do yoga. So the first thing we're going to do is raise our legs in the floor and wiggle our toes, and we're going to thank them, and we say, thank you toes, thank you toes. And then we wiggle our ankles and we say, thank you ankles. And then we move our knees and we say, thank you knees. And then we take our hands up in the air and we wiggle our fingers and we say, thank you fingers. Then we're going to use our wrists and we turn them round and we all say, thank you wrists. Now our elbows, make circles as big as you can and we say, thank you elbows. Now we have our shoulders. Give your shoulders a wriggle and say, thank you shoulders. Then our heads, we nod from side to side and we say, thank you heads. And last of all, our eyes. Make them big, stretch them wide and then shut them really, really tight. And then open wide, shut them tight, open wide, shut them tight as fast as you can. And we say, thank you eyes. So when you finish the thanking exercise to all the parts of your body, we're going to go on a bicycle ride. So bring your knees up, imagine you're off out around the pavements, passing your house, passing the house next door. Off you go and start to say some of the things you see on your bicycle ride. There might be a red postbox. There might be a dog out walking. You might see someone delivering letters. You might see someone carrying their shopping. You might pass the paper shop, the supermarket, the petrol station, and then you come to a big hill and it gets very hard when you're cycling up a hill, so take it slow. When you get to the top of the hill, you can go really, really fast all the way to the bottom. You can even take your feet off the pedals and freewheel all the way to the bottom of the hill. And then hug your knees in. You've done such a lot of hard work. Well done on that. Then you're going to come up to sitting. So as you sit, I want you to spread your legs out really nice and wide. And this one we're going to do is called porridge stirring. So I want you to imagine there's a big bowl in front of you here. And in that bowl is all the ingredients you need to make something special. So I'm starting with my porridge bowl today, and I'm going to keep stirring round and round and round. And whilst I'm stirring, I'm going to stretch all the way over to one toe, all the way to the other side, to the other toe, leaning back and stretching wider and wider. And in my mixing bowl today, I have honey. So in goes the honey, lots and lots of stirring. And now it's your turn to put something in your bowl today. What will that be? When you finish that activity, bring your legs together and we're going to sing a song that you know really well, and it's called Wind My Bobbin Up. And we're going to use that to stretch our arms in yoga. So you stretch up to one side and you pull the bell. As you pull the rope down, there's a big stretch. Reach for the other side, pull it all the way down. And we're going to sing. Wind my bobbin up, wind my bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind it up again, wind it up again, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind my bobbin up, wind my bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind it up again, wind it up again. Pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. The next song you know is called Row, Row, Row Your Boat, and the yoga pose we're going to do is a forward bend. So I want you to take a great big stretch up to the ceiling, reach for your toes and sing. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Good rowing, everybody. Well done. Next thing we're going to do in yoga is to stand up. So I need you to stand really tall and stretch. And what we're going to do is take your feet apart. Imagine we've gone into the woods to chop down trees. And here you have a great big axe. You're going to take a big deep breath and you're going to stretch as high as you can. And when you come down, you're going to say ha as loud as you can. So are you ready? Ha! Going to try that one again. Great big stretch up to the ceiling. Ha! And one more of those, the best one ever. Go! Ha! There. We use that one when we're feeling a little bit cross inside and we just want to get that energy out and feel better. So that's what we do. The next one we're going to do is standing very, very still. It's called mountain pose. And you hold your hands out and there's a song to go with it. Here we stand in mountain pose, mountain pose, mountain pose. Here we stand in mountain pose, quiet, still and calm. And then we stand really, really still and quiet. And let's see if there's nobody fidgeting or moving. And then you can release and stop. Let's do that one more time. Are you ready? Here we stand in mountain pose, mountain pose, mountain pose. Here we stand in mountain pose, quiet, still and calm. Well done, everybody. You did that really well. The next thing we're going to do together in our yoga after the mountain pose is to look at some of our breathing. And what we're going to do, if you've got a soft toy handy, you're going to put the soft toy on your tummy and watch what happens when you're breathing big breaths and little tiny breaths. So here we are, we're going to put the soft toy on the tummy and then you're going to look down to your tummy and you're going to blow as though you're blowing all the candles out on your cake. Are you ready? One great big breath and go, great big breath. And another one, big breath in, ready, and well done. And the third one, biggest of all, big breath in, well done. So your tummy goes up and down when you breathe. And then you can do little tiny breaths that are as if you're laughing. You're going to go, and then see the tummy go up and down, see the toy going up and down, off you go again. And then we're just going to go soft little tiny breaths where you just blow gently into the face of the toy. Keep looking. And the third one. And then we can do some extra stretches while we're here. We're going to put the toy between your feet. Going to lift it up in the air and bring it down again. And lift it up in the air and bring it down again. And lift it up in the air and catch the toy. Give it a big hug and then come back up into sitting. Well done. So we use the breathing practice. Again, if you feel a little bit sad sometimes, and you're not sure what's making you sad, you sometimes just want something to cuddle, but you want to make your breath a lot quieter and a lot calmer. So that's when we do that one. The next thing is you're going to have to use a scarf or one of the ties that you might find from a dad or an uncle or a granddad. And we're going to do some stretches with the tie. So this time when you're lying down, I want you to put one leg in the air, hook the tie round, hold on tight as though you're holding on to the reins of the horse, and then you're going to stretch that leg. Now you might find you've got a lovely straight leg and it stretches really well, and you might be able to put the other leg down on the floor and then you lower it down and you draw it back up again. You might even be able to take it off to the side, stretching it and bringing it back up. And then when you're ready, you've got the other leg to do on the other side. So from here, big stretch, moving back, up and down, as many times as you want to, holding on and taking it out to the side. So you can practice that one. Do ask if you can borrow the tie first of all. It might be a very precious one to the person it belongs to. So the next thing we're going to do together in yoga is practice boat pose. Now this means balancing, but you also use the tie. So what you're going to do here, you wrap it around your feet, and if you feel you can balance, you gently come back and lift those legs. Now, just see where your balance is. You might be a little wobbly, you might be able to straighten your legs. And I've got my dinosaur leggings on today, so I'm looking at my Stegosaurus and thinking, wow, I can see you. And bring them down and relax and say thank you to the person you borrowed the tie from. So the next thing we're going to do together is the lion pose. This has a song, and I need you to kneel comfortably, putting your hands on your lap. What you're going to do is stretch your eyes, looking at your nose, and then letting go. And looking at your nose and letting go. The other thing you're going to stretch is your tongue, because the lion has a very gentle roar. And what's going to happen? When I count 3, you're going to stretch your eyes and your tongue and your hands all at once. 1, 2, 3. And another one of those lion pose. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. And the third one. 1, 2, 3. Well done. This has a song. I'll sing the song and you join in with the lion's roar at the end. Leo is a lion brave, a lion brave, a lion brave. Leo is a lion brave, he lives in Bristol Zoo. Well done. We'll do it one more time. Leo is a lion brave, a lion brave, a lion brave. Leo is a lion brave, he lives in Bristol Zoo. Well done. You're very good lions. Well done. So we're going to come to closing now, and the last things we're going to do together are very peaceful and quiet things that we can join in. So I'm going to suggest that if you don't have these things at home, you might be able to ask a grown-up to help you find something. What I've got here is a candle, and I've got a lighter, and we only use this when there's a grown-up around to help. So we're going to light the rainbow candle, and I'm going to just show you how lovely it is to have all these colours of the rainbow around us, and they can make us very happy when we have lovely rainbow colours and we can look at them all and share them together. And there's a little song I sing at the end of yoga, and it's about the candle and it's about the flame. Gather round the flickering flame, flickering flame, flickering flame. Gather round the flickering flame, watch it burning. Take a breath and hold it in, hold it in, hold it in. Take a breath and hold it in. Blow together. We've blown the candle out. Give yourselves a great big hug because you're really special. Throw it to the world so the world catches a hug today. And one more for you because you are a really wonderful person. And this one goes out to your family and everyone who loves you. And thank you for doing yoga with me today.